Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to Just a Plant Room. In today's episode, we're going to do something fun. I thought we'd break away from talking about plants and maybe do two little crafts, dollar store crafts, mind you, that I think you might enjoy. So if you like this type of content, stick around. All right, guys, as I mentioned, today we're going to break away from talking about plants and we're going to do something planty but creative. And these are actually dollar store crafts. So this is something that you could do with the kiddos. You want to get them involved or whatever have you. Just something fun and different to do. So on my adventure to the dollar store, I came across these little cutout dragonflies. So in preparation for this video, what I did was I primed it. Now you can pick your poison. You can use a spray paint or you could use an acrylic paint. There's no right or wrong here. For this example, I put a spray-on primer and we're going to be using chalk. And you can use acrylic paint, you can use chalk. I just think that the chalk might be a less messier option if you're dealing with kids, if you want to get them involved in this project. But enough of me rambling on. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So this piece has already been primed, and basically it's super easy. Pick the primary color that you like the most. So I'm going to start with the pink, right? And all I'm going to do is outline here, and then I'm going to go around the edges. Yes, very sloppy and messily. It's all about some fun, right? Bring your inner child out. You remember back when you were a kid and you used to like to play with chalk on the sidewalk? Well, this is kind of that. I do recommend you protect your surface and have a little piece of wet paper to wipe your fingers off on. Okay. So, since we used the pink, I'm going to take, I don't know, I guess this is some kind of like bluish, purplish color. And I'm just going to go right next to that. And again, no right or wrong. I like this. It looks pretty to me, so it's all right. And then again, you could try to coordinate with whatever decor you have in your plant room or wherever you think you might want to put this. And I'm going to take a little bit of yellow and go down in the middle. Let's take a little bit of something darker. Just go down in here. All right. So this is what I have so far, a hot mess. We're going to take, looks like a hot mess, right? So we're going to take our finger and we're going to blend these colors in. You might need to come back and add a little bit more color. Again, no right or wrong. And what I like about this technique with the chalk is that it looks kind of distressed. So it's not like really a solid color. It's more like a faded, muted type of color. Okay, we're going to come in with this pink a little bit more right up in here. On the edge. Bring it in a little bit more on the tips. I'm going to blend that in some more. All right. So this is what we have so far. Now, for the body, I'm going to use this like charcoal gray. And I am, oh, that's not a gray. Well, kind of gray. Okay, we'll keep going because that's what I've picked. I think I'm going to add a little bit of black in that middle to offset this color. Maybe down the edge a little bit. All right, and again we go to blending. A little bit more of the pink. All right, let me wipe these fingers off so you can see what we got. Now at this point, this is what we have. Now, from here, in order for this chalk to set, you need to give it a coat of acrylic. Okay, just clear acrylic so that the chalk will hold. So, via the magic of video, I have one that I did earlier. All I did was tie a string to it, right? And this one already has a coat of acrylic, and it has that distressed look. But we're going to go one step further. So at the dollar store, I found these little vials. So these little containers. I actually don't want the top. And what we're going to do is hot glue this container to his butt as I lost my glue stick. All right, I have to move over a little bit because the cord doesn't reach this far, but I think you can still see what I'm doing here. Let's get this stuff out the way. All right, so rather than put it on there, I think I'm going to put it on the bottom. Just enough to create a good seal. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Tell you, when the cord just doesn't reach. All right. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to position it more or less where I think Don't you love it when they snap at you? All right. Is that better, sir? Okay. So I think about here is good. That looks pretty centered. Works for me. Give that a couple minutes to just dry on there. Okay. So now this is what we have. I bet you know what I'm finna do, right? Of course you do. So I have my little trusty water over here. I am going to put a little bit of water in there. And I have a couple of clippings from my lipstick plant. Now, the leaves look like they're upside down, but they're really not. She was hanging, so the leaves really belong this way. So we're gonna pop that in there. pop this one in here. And I got one more. Pop that one in there. And look what we just made. Isn't that adorable? Now you can hang this. I think this would look cute like in a bathroom maybe, or I don't know, maybe in the kitchen as an accent, depending on how much water you put in it. You don't even have to hang it from here. You could probably tilt it just a little bit. But either way, cute, affordable, easy, little propagation station. What do you guys think? Thumbs up? Let me know. All right, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so where do I put this to go on to the next one? We'll stand him up here until I can find some place to display him. All right, moving right along. All right, on to simple little project number 2. Now the kiddos could probably help you with this too. So I bought a simple frame, dollar store frame, right? And they had this like contact paper. So let's see what we can come up with. So the first thing I'm gonna do is obviously take this out of here. Now, before I take it all the way out, we could go this way, but because my bottles are so small, if you find a larger like test tube type bottle, you could probably go this way. But for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to show you this way. So move this to the side. And the first thing I'm going to do is measure out or cut out a piece of this. So all I'm going to do is trace this on here and then cut it out. Okay. Handy dandy scissors. Now this is a peel and stick, but I'm not going to stick it. I'm just going to use it the way it is without peeling off the backing. But you could. All right, so put this behind me. We're going to take out this fictitious family that's in here, and we have a choice to make. Do we want to leave this in here? What do you guys think? I think I like it with the border, because that'll give me an idea of where I'm going to put the little test tube thingy bottles. So let's go ahead and close this up. All right, that's in there nice and snug. And this is what we've got. Okay, so again, we're going to revisit the little dollar store bottles. I guess I should go this way. All right. So again, we're gonna look at this on here. Let me see, I don't know if I can. So this is the goal. Oh, and make sure you've got it right side up. So the goal is to put these guys on here like this. I don't know that I want them staggered, I think I'd prefer them to be all as even as I could get them going across. So let's go ahead and hot glue these bad boys on. Oh, shoot, that was hot. Ow. Don't do what I just did. Okay. And don't get it on your bottom. Guys, I'm sweating bullets, man. It's hot as... hell. It's really hot in here today. All right, let's keep going. So again, I'm just gonna put enough on here. I don't know why this thing won't go down. I need you to go down there. Pissing me off. Okay, there we go. All right. Shoot, that burnt good. All right, let's see. That looks about middle. Next one. All right. Ouch. I got myself good. Anywho. And this is what you have. Now the same principle applies. You know, fill it with some water and put your favorite little clippings in here and watch them grow. And again, because we chose this way, obviously we've got a little thing in the back so that we can hang it. But I think this is cute. Cute, affordable, little way to make some little propagation stations for your plants. And with the first one, you can get the kiddos involved too. So if you like this type of content, let me know. And we'll do more of these DIYs. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you had fun. Talk to you real soon. Bye. Wait. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. All right. Bye, guys.